What's up, everyone? Trent here.
Along with Julia.
Welcome back to the Fandom Zone. We're checking out episode 6 of What If today. What if Killmonger rescued Tony Stark? This is one of my more intriguing episodes, given what we know about Killmonger from the Black Panther movie, and seeing in the trailer he just picks up that rocket and launches it to save Tony. So very intrigued to see what they do with this story.
Very much so.
Let's get into it. Tell us your thoughts in the comments. We love hearing from you. Back where it all began.
Oof.
Love that spray. And this was before Disney took over, so it was more violent. There he is.
Oof.
That was a spectacular entrance, seriously.
The 10 rings have reinforcements en route. We need to move now.
By me, Lieutenant Killmonger? What is that, German?
A nickname. Heroes are not born. They're forged in darkness.
So he still made the suit regardless.
Shaped in battle.
Maybe not.
Defined by sacrifice. And I am Iron Man. Without Tony Stark's fateful capture in Afghanistan, the age of Iron Man would
Never
never
happened.
come to pass.
Yeah.
Though the man was saved, a hero was lost, and the villain was given a new chance.
Oh no.
Huh.
No, but I did spill my drink, and it was a 26 McAllen, so I'm pretty sure that's a war crime. Excuse me, sir.
Has this experience changed you?
Well, I saw young Americans killed by the very weapons I created to protect them, and I realized we have to do better, build bigger, and fight badder for them. Which is why I'm bringing in Lieutenant Eric Stevens, the Navy SEAL who saved my life, as Stark Industries' new Chief Security Officer.
This is such a lot of bull. It's supposed to be my promotion.
Oh, happy.
Christine Everhart.
I think we're done here.
What is it you were doing in the Kunar province?
Saving me?
Good
Pretty
question.
sure you remember this.
It's just strange, since on the day of the attack, his unit was stationed 400 clicks away.
If you're trying to imply that he had advanced knowledge of the attack,
She'd be right. Uncover plans to assassinate Tony Stark while on a deep cover operation inside the 10 rings. Well, there you have it, folks. This conversation. Yeah, you'd like that, wouldn't you?
Oh dear.
Oh.
Were bankrolled by Stark Industries COO Obadiah Stane.
Oh damn! At a press conference.
Yep.
I don't know what this kid's talking about. Let's get out of here and work through this. Don't you worry about that. I brought receipts. Wire transfers, records, Google it. I just dropped it all online.
Oh damn!
Damn.
Oh, happy.
Go happy.
I never liked that guy.
Oh, that house.
They came for the king and they missed.
I owe it all to you. And that's why I want you by my side 24/7 as my new COO.
Wait, you're giving him Obadiah's job?
Damn, I don't know, Mr. Stark. I think I'm more of a soldier.
Which is why it's perfect. You, me. We'll be like Butch and Sundance.
They died at the end.
Yep.
Okay. Fact remains, I need a killer. Figure
Bonnie and
it
Clyde
out.
died at the end.
Hey, a literal one can't.
Thelma and Louise.
Died in the end.
Killers.
Yeah. You're Butch.
I wonder what his motive is.
All in all, I'd say he's done pretty good for a kid from Oakland. I mean, what's your concern, Pepper? I mean, other than the killing part.
A lot of people come around looking to get their moment in the sun with Tony Stark, and it's my job to sniff out exactly what it is they want with him.
And what do you smell?
Nothing. And that's the problem.
Yep. Too clean.
Everyone wants something.
Too clean.
Again, forget it.
What?
It's just my doctoral thesis. I developed plans for an automated combat drone. Thought I was going to make human soldiers obsolete. I could never crack the interface.
Because you didn't have me. Let's do this. Let's build your science fair project. You saved my life. I'd like to return the favor. Jarvis, search the MIT.com.
So Ultra.
Project Liberator. Got an ear for branding, I'll give you that.
Ooh. Gundam.
Megazord?
Gundam.
Design choice.
What? I like anime.
Worst case scenario, we'll end up with the world's most expensive Gundam model.
Hey!
Hey.
In the warehouse, we're gonna need FPV wire.
So, I wonder if Killmonger is working with Wakanda, or if we're still in Black Panther territory where he's wanting revenge on Wakanda.
Or if it's the universe where T'Challa's with
captured by the Ravagers. Yeah.
Human pilots mean human error, but with Jarvis at the wheel, drones can react to stimuli in real time, and no one needs to lift a finger.
Oh yeah, we're starting Ultron.
Yep.
Operations test. Start Liberator drone Mark 1. Showtime. It's only a failure if it explodes. Okay, that changes things. Hey, if we could miniaturize an arc reactor. No, that's a dumb idea.
What we need is vibranium. With the right juice, it can act as a self-sustaining energy source.
Yeah, now you're thinking. Too bad Pops used up the last of it during the war.
Not all of it.
Okay, yep, he's not with Wakanda.
Where did you get this?
This kind of stuff pops up all over the globe. You just gotta have the right hookup.
I might have just the guy.
Ulysses.
Oh no.
No.
Absolutely not.
I'm sorry, are you allowed to say that to people in my tax bracket?
Tony, in case you forgot, Stark Industries is not in the business of fraternizing with black market arms dealers.
She's right, Tony. I agree.
Wait, what?
What?
Listen, things go south, shareholders are gonna flip. Unless we secure some kind of diplomatic cover.
We send Rhodey. There, he's U.S. Air Force, and he's the company's military liaison. We're all above board.
I think that's a great idea.
Excellent. Pep, drop the purchase order.
I wish we saw more of this sort of Pepper Potts.
Yeah.
Not every day the Americans get down.
I love Andy Serkis so much.
Without getting your hands dirty.
Oh, that is good. You should stick that on a pillow.
So, about that vibranium.
Oh, no foreplay, eh? You know what? It's a waste of time anyway. Or a large spear. Bought it off the black market for 10 mil. See, I know, but
Please, Tony spends $10 million on a slow Tuesday in Vegas.
good. Now that I know you mean business, we can move on to the good stuff.
Killmonger. You got eyes on this? Killmonger! Killmonger, I'm calm. Did you see this?
Yep, it's him as Panther.
Panther. Oof.
Whew. Not Rhodey.
Not ready.
Our quarrel is not with you, Gamma.
Oh, it's
It is.
T'Challa.
Let me take the vibranium back where it belongs.
Sorry, cuz. That ain't gonna fly. Stark R&D is no joke. But this.
Oh crap.
Feeling. Why wear the uniform of your own oppressors? Fight for them, die for them.
Kid, you gotta be part of the system to change the system.
Nah, you can burn it down.
Rhodey!
No.
In that scene, I love the different philosophy.
I leaked word of the sale to the Wakandan war dogs. All played out just as you predicted it would.
Now, I was gonna say.
We better load up the product. The door will be here soon.
Another heavy episode.
Very.
Oh.
Oh.
Go ahead. Call the cops. Still won't get here in time to save you.
Yeah, well, police are the law. I want justice.
You just locked yourself in a room with him.
Life. What, gonna ask Pepper to come and kill me?
Yeah, probably not, but there's no need. I melted down that ring of yours.
Oh.
Right, vibranium worked like a charm.
Oh, dark path for Tony.
Oh, he's got your number, am I right? You forget you programmed the drone yourself?
With the alcoholism mixing in.
Yeah.
I guess I have to freestyle then.
And the grief.
Ooh, nice moves. Oh.
Up.
I really thought it was you and me against the world.
We're not fighting the same battles, Tony.
Two gearhead orphans trying to do right by our fathers. We sound the same to me.
The difference between you and me that you can't see the difference between you and me.
Ooh.
Damn.
Damn.
Something I wish we saw in the Panther movie. Him marking himself. I don't think we saw it in that.
Vibranium spear, Wakandan issue. Definite hit job.
The Wakandans want to send a message.
Not a very subtle one.
God, he's good at manipulating.
Jarvis was wiped clean. Conveniently.
What are you implying, Pepper?
Oh, I don't know. 3 murders in 2 days and 1 man at the center?
You were talking to a highly decorated naval officer.
It's cool, Joe.
That'll require a multi-billion-dollar allocation. The board will need to be consulted.
Patriot Act should cover the red tape. The U.S. military is hereby seizing control of all Stark Industries assets.
You must be joking.
No one has ever accused me of being funny.
Damn.
We're at war. You work for me now.
Oh, Ross, you're an ass.
Congratulations, Lieutenant. You just invented 21st century warfare.
Yep.
Yep.
God damn.
Will he betray Claw, though?
Yes.
Yeah, and I'm just getting started. How about a road trip? Wakanda. I found it, Dad. Hey, boy! Come on, let's get going.
Oh.
Looking to meet the business.
Oh no.
There's spears, if you know what it is. Like you said, Wakanda's are full of surprises.
And bang.
What is this foolishness? Njogu Sai have no children.
You were led to believe that. Let us believe that.
We are at war, and he is still an American soldier. What does he know of our people?
These are my people too, cousin. I brought you the man who stole your vibranium and murdered your people as proof of my loyalty to Wakanda.
Smooth operator.
You have the eyes of your father. He used to tell me stories about you, about watching the sunset from the top of Mount Pashanga with his brother. I shared the same story with my own son. I spent my whole life searching for my home. Rest easy, nephew. You are home. But there's no time to rest, Uncle. War is here.
I was gonna say he's
The
pop.
drones are made of a vibranium alloy, just like your weapons.
Damn, this is a big play.
Yep.
They're built by Americans. We'll be home in time for lunch.
It will not be that easy. The drones operate via a hive matrix, communicating with each other in real time to maximize strategic efficiency.
The Americans won't have any vibranium left to rebuild.
Why should we trust you with our people's lives?
I know what it's like to have someone taken from me. And if I had the chance to avenge my father, I wouldn't hesitate.
Oh dear.
These people murdered your son. Even if there's only a chance I'm legit, isn't it worth the risk? What say you, General?
Oh. Oh. Such a big play.
Especially since we know that he knows that
Yeah.
T'Chaka killed his
His
father.
father. Yeah.
That reminded me of Helm's Deep.
Yes.
Big time.
It's time.
Are you certain about this, Baba? Entrusting our fate to this outsider.
He is family. Open the shields.
Mm. Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
Wakanda. So the rumors are true.
Uncle, close the shields.
They didn't turn off. They didn't turn off.
What the hell is going on?
Some kind of interference.
Oh.
Mm.
Remote override?
Yep.
You're right.
Thank you. You've made your uncle and father proud.
I only wish to serve Wakanda.
Much
Mm.
rather you join me in celebration tonight. Know that wherever life's journey takes you, you'll always have a home in Wakanda.
I want a little bit more than that.
Here we go.
There we go.
Tony Stark. He must have built a backup transmitter.
Why would he do that?
That man was a villain. Didn't trust anyone.
Oh, wow.
Go, Angela Bassett.
God, she's cool.
Yep. Again, hope to see more of her in Wakanda Forever.
Yes.
And the rhinos.
Unless it's a... Unless it's a play to destroy it.
We're about to
or
find out.
To kill everyone. Or... I was gonna say he's gonna kill her. Please don't kill her. Oh, that's so cool!
Nope. Best way to gain trust, become a hero.
Sure, and then
Yep.
Oh. Damn, it's a long play. It's so good! It's so manipulative!
Good throw. She's kicking ass. Beautiful layout.
The art
Stunning,
style is suiting
stunning.
it so well.
Stunning light.
Does it meet your expectations?
It surpasses them. I only wish we could share it with our brothers and sisters across the world.
Your father wished the same. Perhaps that is why Bust has returned you to us.
I am a loyal servant of Wakanda, Your Majesty. Let me be of service.
With this earth, you shall become
The new Black Panther.
Black Panther.
Yep.
Yep.
Was it worth it? My cousin.
Yeah, I did what I had to do.
For what? A throne?
For vengeance. For my father. And for all my brothers and sisters who suffered through oppression while you just sat back and watched.
You believe the cure for human suffering is more suffering
The cure is power, and now I have it.
because you stole it. Power unearned can be a very volatile force, cousin. It will get the best of you eventually, on your plane or on ours.
Ooh. Well, ain't that a threat?
Sir, isn't that a lot of firepower to aim at a country most Americans can't find on a map?
By tomorrow, they won't need to.
Oh damn,
oh,
Ross.
damn.
Huh? happened to your brother? How did you get this?
Mr. Stark was a genius, but he's not the only genius. It appears we have a common enemy.
Unfortunately, your side and mine refuse to see it.
So, let us open their eyes together.
Heroes
I love her.
are never really gone. They live forever, as do the ones they inspire to carry on the fight.
Oh, stop hitting me in the feels.
The Chadwick feels. The Chadwick
The
feels.
Chadwick feels.
He has had the best lines of dialogue in every episode that he's been in.
Yeah.
It's been poignant. It's had double meanings, given that he's passed on, and they hit hard. I liked this episode a lot. The weight that it had, the ideological differences.
I think this explained those ideological differences, I think, a bit better than the live action for Killmonger's character.
I think it gave different context.
It gave a slightly different context.
Yeah, I think it was done great in Black Panther, but having him challenge Tony,
challenge
T'Challa early, and
T'Challa
Rhodey.
and Rhodey early.
I think that
it
added
hit.
another layer.
Yeah.
Especially when the military oppression is added into it through the warmongering of Stark Industries.
Yeah.
We didn't have Tony, he changed a little bit, but he also wanted more firepower. Instead of developing weapon like the Iron Man armor to help people, he still was in the weapons manufacturing. So it was still that military grade, that level of military might and power and control, taking on other nations, the little people, all that sort of stuff through fear of weaponry and all that. The what is it called? The industrial military complex?
Yes, I think so.
I thoroughly enjoyed it. Michael B. Jordan as Killmonger again nails it. He is so charismatic, and the fact that it's just vocals this time, it's smooth.
He did it really well.
It's cunning. There's different tones that add that level of manipulation, and we know everything that's going on. And at the start, I said in the reaction, I wasn't sure whether this was a Killmonger that had found Wakanda already, because there was rumblings that he's a king already. Yeah. I think it was King Killmonger, and I wasn't sure if that was it, but no, it's following the Black Panther route where he's still gaining that vengeance for his father's death, where there's the hierarchical levels of difference, where you've got Wakanda who they thrive and are prosperous themselves, but the people who have been thrown out into, like in Black Panther, Killmonger's in New York, I think he is, you've got those who have been basically abandoned to live not in prosperity and all that sort of stuff. I thoroughly enjoyed Michael B. Jordan in this again, and I'm hoping that the What If series eventually does lead to something in Multiverse of Madness, where he somehow comes back into the fold, because he is such a talented actor to have only in one movie.
Agreed. He
is so damn good. I would love for some sort of multiversal event to come in and he come back, whether it be a villain, whether it be a hero, whether it be as a not replacement of Chadwick, but he can fill the void that Chadwick has left in Black Panther. I would love for him to come back. But so many different things, taking us back to the very start of the Iron Man, of the MCU with Iron Man, things playing out differently. There are some significant differences. The art style is fantastic again.
It suited it so well.
Having it progress through, plot points of Age of Ultron and Black Panther was very interesting, and we got the different dynamic because T'Chaka is alive in this, and it's T'Challa who's gone, so it's T'Chaka realizes that that's his brother's son, and he's like, you are back home. I wonder if there's going to be a follow-up episode to this, because he's now become Black Panther. He's got the power that he wants, and there was that great discussion with T'Challa and Eric Killmonger in in Bust's astral plane, where he basically says, you got the power that you wanted, you didn't do it well, you didn't do it through the right channels.
Yeah.
Again, the absolute power corrupts absolutely line, and there's the you're not going to obtain peace by continuing to allow people to suffer. You need to treat people obviously better, but adding more suffering to that and pain is not the way to attain that. I thoroughly enjoyed it.
And then you get preteen Suri in there coming in.
Shuri.
Shuri.
Yeah,
Shuri
Shuri.
coming in is gonna rock the boat and hopefully make something awesome. I want more of that.
Well, I loved
like
Pepper
that.
Potts. I loved Pepper Potts in this.
Yeah.
She had a lot more prominent role, obviously second guessing Killmonger and his plan, which is incredibly intricate, and you could see it working and playing out the way he wanted. He got his way in, he forced his way in, and undermined and manipulated the right people.
Said the right things.
Acted
the right way.
Knew the right protocols
Yeah.
that would, eliminate any red tape and all that sort of stuff. And then you have Thaddeus Ross, who's a prick, who will always make things
Who will
worse.
always make things worse and will always die in the end.
Yeah, and will always do things for the military. But no, thoroughly enjoyed it. I had read reviews of this. People were saying it was one of the weaker episodes. I do not agree with that at all. I thoroughly enjoyed it. And again, it falls in the uniqueness of each story being its own thing, that I don't think there is a stronger or a weaker episode. They're all unique in their own right,
in their own merit. Yeah.
So I thoroughly enjoyed this. It's actually made me want to go back and watch Black Panther again, because damn, I love that movie so much. But yeah, anything else that we missed? No, I don't think so. But tell us your thoughts in the comments below. What was your favorite moment of the show? We got even some foreshadowing of Ultron with the AI and Jarvis, and
I love there was a mecha.
a Gundam.
A Gundam.
we got some of that foreshadowing, and there's obviously, much like the zombie episode, they've cut it off at a deliberate point.
Yeah.
That will it be explored in season 2, or will it be just we're left to our own imagination to think what if? But tell us your thoughts in the comments below. I'm Trent.
I'm Julia.
And as always,
Keep it nerdy.